demystify this whole thing of business. People think that you need to have this awesome business idea where you're building a solar battery or a rocket ship to the moon, but really it's about the small ideas, the skills that you have, and you can then begin to utilize that and get that going as a business. So Women Are on the Move is saying, don't just, sit around, get up and do something, empower yourself, empower your community, go out there and have dominion, make your mark, leave a legacy, let us read about you somewhere, somehow, let be referred to as a woman that was great in this industry or that industry that made a mark and that took her community forward.
Absolutely. Sure. Very, very interesting. We're getting some very good feedback. And, sheesh, I don't even know where to start, man, because the messages are coming here. But let's deal with Lady Rocci quickly there, Mariki. I know that Lady Rocci is launching a brand new magazine that's coming through in August. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Okay. The idea of the Lady Rocci magazine is exactly what we've been talking about, is for the spouse, the mother, the colleague, just to give them a platform to be exposed to what other businesswomen do in the industry. So what we were thinking about and what we're going to do is that we're going to have a magazine and it's going to focus on very specific areas where we're going to introduce you to women that's in health and wellness, women that are teachers and what they do. So it's going to be a broad spectrum of ladies that we're going to introduce you to, and it's going to be a very empowering magazine where we're going to actually empower women to even do a little bit more than what they're doing at the moment. I just want to get back to our functions that we do of the Lady Rocci functions that we have. That we will at the next Lady Rocci function we'll obviously have the magazine as well. Is that at each of these functions we actually choose a community support organisation. And each one of our Lady Rocci functions, we give back to the community. So we choose a support organisation, and that specific event, all the proceeds then go to that specific organisation, and also gives the businesswoman an opportunity to get to know all these organisations, and in their personal capacity starts giving back to those organisations. So that's something else I just wanted to mention.
Absolutely. We've got a call coming in. This is a new feature here. Let's hear Kofifi Landa. Good evening.
Welcome to Kofifi. Good evening.
Have we lost him? Or her?
Okay, let's do this. Keep on sending your views as well on our social media platforms and be part of this conversation. Just before we wrap up, it is almost 5 minutes to 8 o'clock. Keep on sending your views.
Absolutely. And sorry to cut you in there. The magazine is coming out. People should be excited about the women that are going to be featured. And people can join Rocci and join Lady Rocci. And where can they get a hold of Lady Rocci?
Okay. Lady Rocci, if they want to get more information on the Lady Rocci function that's coming up on the 22nd of May, they can just email events@rocci.org and just ask for information, and the lady that's at the office will then send you all the information that you need. I just have to mention that the Lady Rocci functions are not limited to Rocci members only. So if you're a non-Rocci member, you also can join the function and book for the function. So you're more than welcome to do that.
Absolutely. And then quickly tell us about the event that's coming up on the 22nd of May.
Well, that's what I said. Just email events@rocci.org, and we will send you all the information. It's on the 22nd of May. It's from 9 o'clock the morning till 12 o'clock. We don't know the venue yet, but it will be in this region. So, and it's going to be a fun morning where we have a guest speaker that will uplift you and motivate you, and it will be fun as well. And believe me, we have a lot of fun on these mornings.
Believe you me, I've been an MC at one of the events. I've seen how you ladies can party. Damn, the guys have nothing on you.
When ladies do something, they do it properly.
Absolutely. And then let's look at the comments quickly before we get Tembeka to close.
We have a comment here from Tracy who says, sometimes as single parents, we are forced to choose jobs convenient to our child care situations. And as working women as well, we have a difficult time convincing our bosses not to be relegated to the mommy track.
Wow. How do you respond to that, Tamil? Is it difficult to drop off kids in the morning, your little one, that kind of stuff?
I mean, I can imagine how difficult it is, for women that, with kids that are going to school. My boy doesn't go to school as yet. But I think just some advice, if there's a boss listening out there, to just sympathize to a degree and understand that a human being is multifaceted. So, allow the moms or your female employees to also have a chance, to fulfill those motherly functions. So, if they drop the child off at work and they're 30 minutes late, maybe they can work it in somehow. I mean, productivity is key. So as long as they're still productive, I think it's really important. I mean, there are all sorts of concepts coming in now, virtual offices, people working from home. So I don't think that we need to be restricted to saying, as long as you're at your desk, I'm happy. I want to see you here 9 to 5. I think, let's grow and understand that people can sit at the office and not be productive. So, let's build that in so that our moms are happy, because happy employees are productive employees.
Absolutely. Just your last comments, Mariki, and just that 1 minute motivation for our ladies out there.
You make it very difficult to just do it in 1 minute.
Okay.
I've just got one comment that I really want to Tambeka was saying a little bit earlier about doing something, starting baking cupcakes for your community, or something like that. As long as you have a passion for what you're doing, it can be the simplest thing, but as long as you have a passion. Somebody once said, and I'm sure you've all heard this before, if you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life, because every day will be what you enjoy doing. And that's my advice to all the ladies out there, is to say, do what you like doing, love what you do. And obviously you're allowed to say no.
Absolutely. Very important lesson there. Learn how to say no, because often women say, no, it's okay, I'll do it. No. The next thing you're burning out.
That's true.
Yeah, absolutely. Last comments from your side.
Last comments is just women to understand that they are beautiful. They are fearfully and wonderfully made. And to really just begin to love themselves. I think a lot of women struggle to love themselves because of whatever issues that may have happened in their past, even in their present. So know that you are worthy of loving, and that you need to love yourself. Put yourself first. Give yourself a break. Treat yourself. If you can't afford a spa, do your own nails. Do your own hair. Just treat yourself really good, because the community is dependent on you. We are the backbone of society. So let's take care of ourselves so we can take care of the many people that are dependent on us. And pray often. Pray often.
Wow. Very powerful indeed. As promised, Kofifi Lenda, that has been Lady Power Hour. If this hasn't moved you, or this show hasn't moved you, I don't know what will. And let me leave you with this last quote here. It says, a successful woman is one who can build a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at her.
Powerful. Very well said.
And I think for me at this point, I want to thank you ladies so much. And you guys mean so much to us. And, I've got two little girls, so I'm crazy about the ladies in our lives, So I'm blessed,
I think
our pleasure.
As we are wrapping up, there's a Kofifi Lenda who called earlier just to get the contact details of our guests in studio.
Okay.
So we can do that as well. You can just give out your contact details, then they can get it over.
Where can people find you?
So people can find me on Facebook. I'm going to give those details. So Tembega Mabaso, just search that. You can find me. And I think there you'll also just get to see what I'm doing. Maybe you can join us at our church functions, at whatever it is that we're doing. Drop me an inbox. I'm here to speak to you, to motivate you, to encourage you. If you want to share it here, I will listen. If you want prayer, I am there. We need to be there for each other. If you need mentoring, I don't know it all, but whatever I know, I'm happy to share. Tembega Mabaso on Facebook.
Cool. Where can people find you?
And Rocci, they can just find Rocci if they Google Rocci, ROCCI. And on their Facebook, on their website, they will find all the contact details for the office.
Mm-hmm. And also the email address there, it's events@rocky.org.za.
.org.
Okay, .org.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, Kofifi Landers. This has been Lady Power Hour. Have you got a...
No, just a quick thank you to Shanae Kans and Sina Midingwani, ladies who have been listening to the show and
Yes.
enjoyed it. So thank you
Absolutely.
for listening.
Yeah, and we are back tomorrow again. And this time around, we're going to bring you Dear Businessman, which is also a brand new show that we've introduced just to empower you, an entrepreneur who's struggling to make it out there, who's struggling to wake up and make those phone calls. We are bringing this show just to help motivate you. So thank you so much, Kofifi Landers, for ever showing us so much love, man. And we love you and have a fantastic evening. Jay Everyday is up next. He's going to bring you some wonderful music between 8 and 10 o'clock. Good evening.
Later.